Back.
Hello, back.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Once you've scrubbed all the floors in Hyrule, then we'll talk about Mercy.
Take about
away.
Mercy?
Take about Mercy. Talk about Mercy. Take him away. Remember the YouTube poop, which is like, instead of saying just once you scrubbed all the floors in Hyrule, it's like once you scrubbed off, was it all the floors from? Oh, is it all the floors?
I haven't seen much of YouTube poops.
Yeah, neither have I. Something basically, and then it's like once you scrubbed all of the floors off of me, once you scrubbed all the
floors of you?
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah, it's a YouTube poop, Nick. Don't question it too much.
I question a lot.
Then we'll talk about Mercy. Take him away.
Okay, literally the most recent YouTube poop that I watched was what Sean sent me. It was basically a guy, a YouTube poop was like, oh yeah, and now you have to whack your noodle and like you soak your noodle and stuff like that. It's a cooking show. A guy kept like putting everything in his noodle kind of thing. It was so weird. I don't even know why I was forced to see that. Then again, I wasn't forced, but... Oh, whoops, I forgot. Right.
Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, one of the things I'm gonna... Let's see. Tomorrow, we'll see if we can do more Henry Stickmin, depending on if Jamie's online.
Oh, it's okay. I found it. It's what was it? It's YouTube poop. Zelda: The King's Unreasonable Demands.
Huh.
Yeah, this is actually a legitimately funny one.
A YouTube poop that's actually legitimate funny?
Yeah.
I swear, this is...
By the way, apparently there was this team of like I think 200 animators that reanimated all of was it the Faces of Evil and one of Gamelon.
Too bad they didn't do Zelda's Adventure.
What animation?
I still say too bad. All right. Last time we played this, we got a friendship scarf. I still don't think it's as good as just not wearing it / what DX did. I will not show Carl anything.
What?
He will not see anything. Nani? Alright, let's see what I got. Oh, I get to walk with Fenny, right?
Finally.
I'm eating a bagel. Give me a second.
I can see that.
With
no vegetables in it.
It has berries.
Doesn't count.
It's healthy. Ah. Kapap. Good morning. Oh, yeah, hold on. I need to switch it over to,
No, you don't have to switch it over to 2 screens.
No, no, no. I'm just switching over the screen so I could show the upper only, because it's a lot better. Because the bottom is just literally just black.
Yep. Until you get into a dungeon, but that's not even that useful on stream. Damn it, now you're making me hungry again.
Yeah, but I still like to show everything, even if it's not that useful. Like the Wii U.
Damn.
Oh, is this the video where he's like, after you scrubbed all the floors of Hyrule, and then he lists like 25 different things
Yes.
that like after you've done all of this, and after you've scrubbed
Yes.
my teeth, and after you've
Yes. And then he's like, and then, help?
I haven't seen that, so that's definitely something I don't know.
That was so funny, actually.
Remember when YouTube poop used to be like a big thing back in like early 2000s?
2008.
2008? Like
2008-ish.
2010 was like when it ended, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. That's when it really died. I mean, it still exists thanks to like Vine sauce and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as big. It's nowhere. Like, it's not the main focus. Now you got Vines.
Vine is dead, man.
Oh no, not Vines. Oh, TikTok, and then that's gonna be dead soon.
Well, that depends. But there's also the Vine-ish YouTube videos.
Yeah, like the spirit of Vine lives on. That's essentially YouTube poop.
Is it really YouTube poop? I don't know if I want to consider that YouTube. What's the definition of YouTube poop? I honestly don't know this. I don't know what the full definition of it is.
Let's see.
it's YouTube poop is basically it was an old way. It's kind of like 10 years ago when YouTube was still new. It was kind of like a way of saying a shit post, essentially.
Okay.
So
Yeah, but
So
what makes it a YouTube poop? Is Vine's YouTube poop or
it has its own Wikipedia article.
okay? Oh yeah.
It's
also,
a type of
Carl.
video.
I can't
Oh,
let
can't
evil
let-
duels slide. So I punish them thoroughly.
Yes, Quaggy, you're back.
Also, is this Alakazam from DX? If you desire my power, I'll help you as much as I can.
What's up with this? Wait, what's up with that portrait? That portrait is so flat.
I mean, yeah, it is. It's more flat than Quagsire's.
Yeah, how do you do that?
I think this is like a port from the advanced one. That's why.
Let's see. A YouTube poop is a type of video mashup created by editing pre-existing media sources for humorous, obscene/profane, annoying, confusing, scary, shocking, surreal, or dramatic purposes.
Dramatic
YouTube poops-
purposes.
YouTube poops are traditionally uploaded to the video sharing website YouTube, hence the name.
So basically, Vines are not YouTube poop based on what that definition is because it's pre-existing media. Vines are
Yeah.
usually you make your own media kind of thing.
Kind of. Oh, hey, Ampharos.
Are you okay? Oh, absolutely wonderful. No worries, happens all the time. I thought
Really got
Ampharos
checked
was
out.
literally like kicking everything until I realized it was just running into things.
Yeah.
I've got the world's first sense of direction, especially in new places. And so I just wander about bumping from place to place. It's quite the hassle. Do you children live in this village? Yeah, I'm Fenny. And this is Kapap. Made by Justin. From like a really late night. They couldn't do a Kappa face right. Indeed. How precious you both are. But silly me, I have not yet introduced myself. I'm Ampharos. Known far and wide. Carl does the Kapap face. Oh, whoops. There it is. The far and wide.
Search.
As the
far and
dashing
wide.
wanderer. Whoa, that's a lot of faces. Pog faces.
Pog champ.
Pog, 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 pog. I hope you'll take care to remember me. If you're the final boss, then maybe. But if not, then we'll probably forget you after your main mission.
I'm not quite sure about that.
And now I'm off again. But is it Ampharos a he or she?
He.
He bumped into Hippotis again in the back.
Hippotis?
Hippotis? I think Hippotis? That is that the name? I know it's Hippot down is the evolution, so it's Hippotis? Hippopotamus. Hippoputus.
Hippopotamus?
Hippoputin.
Hippoputin. Got it. Just think of Putin.
No, I was joking about that, actually.
I figured that was not right. He dropped something. I wonder what this is. It looks like some kind of crystal ball.
Hippopotamus.
A hippopotamus. Got it.
Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus. Yes. Go to potty. Huh? He's already out of sight? I guess he wandered off without even noticing that he dropped it. I'd sure like to return to him, but we've got to get on our way to school. Why can't anyone else help with that? I don't know. Like
I don't know. That Lombre right there seems pretty chill.
Yeah, there's Kecleon right there. You can.
Nah, Kecleon has to run his shop. Nah, he gets a pass.
Oh my god. That's at the end of the day. There we go. Search for Ampharos returned us. Guess I'll hold it onto it till then.
Yeah, or you can give it to one of the adult. Okay.
Hey, Hippopotamus. What is that? May have seen a Pokemon called Ampharos around here a little while ago. Well, he dropped something of his, and now I've got it. If you see him, could you tell him that? Sure. If he happens to come by this way, I will pass that along. Thanks, Hippopotamus. Then I guess it's time we get to school.
God damn it, James! What did you send?
Scrub. Scrub.
Yeah, someone just made a song out of King's lines.
My ship's in the morning. My ship. Send dinner.
Send dinner?
It's like if I had to return back in a month, instead of saying send, like it says send dinner.
Is Weather Looplet good? I'll turn in.
Oh, there we go. They had to use Super Mario RPG music.
Wow, Weather Looplet has 6 slots?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's extremely good.
I guess I'll get rid of one Looplet then, because I like to have a healing Looplet and a Weather Looplet.
Yeah, seems good.
What?
And no, Carl, I'm not getting rid of my Plain Seed. You shut up.
God. Wait till a Pokemon plucks it, okay?
If I do, I'll kill them.
Oh, the plain seed, the one that does nothing.
Yes.
Yeah, it does absolutely nothing.
But you can eat it.
Yeah, I can eat it.
Yeah, you can eat it and it does nothing.
But does it fill you up?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, well, that's even more useless.
Yeah.
I will buy a max.
Dude, why Tender Rice is just so cheap?
I have like so much in the bank, like in my deposit right now.
You know, I wonder where the Zelda CDI voice actors are right now.
Why do you ask that?
Because I wonder if they have a Twitter.
You can look it up, Carl. Why don't you look up them?
Let's see. Let's see if they want a Gamelon.
I got 13 Reviver seats, Carl. I don't think I need any more Reviver seats for now. Okay?
Okay, there is an IMDb. Let's see. So Jeffrey Rath is Link.
Pep, you know, I kind of just remembered, but when you think about it, we ditched class yesterday and ran out without a word, huh? I bet the teachers and everyone are going to give us a hard time when we see them. It really makes me don't want to go. Hey, I know! Kapap! How about we just don't go again, huh?
Cackleon's just
Yeah.
looking at me.
Just ditch. Come on.
No, go, huh?
Yeah, I thought not. Cackleon just like turns the camera. It's like,
You're right.
Funny Rose.
Goes back.
Funny Rose Quagsire.
I guess I'll go. I don't really want to go.
I didn't even talk to everyone around. I didn't even go into the shop. So I guess not. Oh, whatever.
Good day, that's Principal Lapdog. Oh, yeah.
I don't even know what voice I gave you. I'm gonna change your voice again, probably.
Yes. Good morning. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Very nice.
Hello there.
And now, it looks like everyone is here. Everyone but the problem children, that is. After all, Fenny and Kapap ran out in the middle of classes today. Oh, just think about it again makes me so... I wanted to wait here to give him a proper lecture about the hair, but they still haven't so up. Havumph. It couldn't be. They couldn't be planning not to come to school today in order to avoid the lecture. Oh, it would make me so... I've got to take this raid out to someone.
Looks like Fanny was right about this one.
Uh-huh. Man, I knew he would be furious. Just waiting to pounce on us the second we show our faces, huh? If only he'd just get called away for a second or two.
The first bell is about to ring too.
At this rate, we'll be late for class.
Wait, what bell? It's just literally like a piece of wood.
Ding 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 ding. It's a bell to them, Carl. Jeez. Why judge? Why judge your Pokemon school?
Wait, isn't there an actual bell Pokemon?
I mean,
Yeah. Chingling.
yeah, Chingling, yeah. Or Chimecho.
But what should we do, Kapap?
You're asking me? Like I know what to do in this kind of situation? What should
I
you do?
don't see.
Go out there and take your lumps, give up on school and skulk home.
You're gonna ditch anyways.
Should I ditch? Or should I-
Ditch.
Why? Why, Carl?
Because honestly, I think trying to give back Ampharos his lost item is more important than school.
But I can
Also, you
wait.
see your mouse.
I can wait after. Yeah, you can see my mouse, but not on Twitch. I'm looking at some emotes right now. So you're gonna pay attention to my mouse whenever you see it now. Mwahaha.
I can't use the tier 1.
You have to subscribe to me. That is a tier 1 derp face. No one can use it unless you subscribe to me.
I want my
If I add the face, I'm gonna have to add a custom one for that, and that's gonna have to be in tier 2 or 3. Which is even more money.
Alright, you baited.
Go out there and take your lumps.
Take our lumps like we deserve, huh?
No, how about
Yeah.
what you deserve?
I know you're right. Even if we was just because we wanted to say Badoo before anything happened, doesn't change the fact that we left school without permission, huh? It's a pain to get chewed out by Vince's principal of all people, but guess we have to face our fate. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Kapap, Fenny, can you hear me? Huh? Is that you, Esper? She's using her telepathy.
Telepathy?
Yeah. You guys are hiding, aren't you? Just wait a second.
Oh, good. Oh, it's a scene.
Vice Principal Watchdog.
Hog.
Is that Esper?
Yes, sir.
Why are you using telepathy?
I just wanted you to know how much I really admire you, Vice Principal. You mean you admire me?
Oh, God.
You admire me?
That can be taken such a wrong way.
Yes, I do. After all, you're really
sound like you are.
smart, and you're so good at teaching the class too.
And all of a sudden, you're Eeyore now.
What is that face?
See what I mean? See what I mean now? Like, it gets super disturbing.
What is that
What is
face?
that? What is that? Hold on.
I think we need to take we need an emote of that. What is that? Justin, are you seeing this face? Come on, please tell me you're seeing this face. What is this face? What is that stupid face? No, Justin, just immediately no. I do not see it. He denies the fact. It's like a big X.
Really? Do you think so?
There's no doubt that the next principal will be you and no one else. I think.
Wait,
I mean-
does music?
Oh, wow. I sound super clear in this. I'm clipping something.
Also, here's the thing. He is the vice principal, so technically speaking, if the principal retires now, it is in his right to be the next in line. In a sense.
What? You really think so?
My God.
Why is he dancing around like that? What is with our vice principal?
You do not want to know, Fenny.
Come
not want to
on. Now's your chance to get in.
He's a true perv.
Huh?
Press hurry and dash through the gate. What is that face? Ding dong ding dong ding.
The bear is singing already? I've got to hurry to teach class.
Shuffle, 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 shuffle.
Alright,
Wait,
alright, everyone.
Show. What the heck?
Huh?
It doesn't get shown, like the icon, the Twitch, like the icons doesn't get shown on stream clips.
I do it. I don't know why it doesn't do it for you and James. Honestly, I really question why you guys can't do it. Is it because you're not using? No, you're using your Twitch account.
Yeah, I am.
So I have no idea why yours is not working.
Oh, there is an update.
Yeah.
I know we're still missing some members, but time to start. I'll be sure to thoroughly punish those two problem children later for daring to be. Huh? What did the problem children get here? How could this be? How could I let this happen?
Mr. Vice Principal, shouldn't we be starting class right now?
Yes, you're right. How about before we do? Fenny, Kapap! Yes? You two little miscreants! Cut class using without permission? Yeah? Not yeah, I want to hear yes, sir. Why do you problems always have to cause so many problems?
Excuse me, Vice Principal Watchdog. I'm a
Watchdog.
Yeah, Watchdog.
Watchdog.
Watchhog?
Yeah, Watchdog.
Watchhog.
Watchdog.
I'm afraid you may be in the wrong this time. Principal Siniper! Fenny, Capat, Miss Roselia came by this morning to tell me what happened. She was most grateful. It is true that the two of you left school without permission, and that was wrong. But I know you did so because you felt something more important was at stake. I think that the two of you made the right decision yesterday. Then you mean, yes, there will be no punishment this time. So I believe it is time that you begin your lesson, Vice Principal Watchdog. All right, that's great, you two. Huh? Capat, I'm really sorry about yesterday. I doubted you, so I didn't do anything to help.
Hey, look,
out.
it's Esper with emotion.
Esper actually has emotion. Also, why is Esper's eyes big? One eye is bigger than the other.
It's probably because of the perspective.
Yeah, it is. It just looks weird a little bit.
It could be.
Hmm?
It could have been exaggerated because of the 3DS's low resolution.
Probably. It probably is. I'm so glad that Badoo is okay. Thanks, Fenny and Capap. Everyone is Mina.
Oh my god.
Hey. We just are bad, okay?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you aren't a total liar at least. I'm so sorry about that.
Dick.
Sorry, Fenny, Capap.
I'll admit it, you guys did pretty good this time. How are people clapping, by the way?
So can we give him a wedgie?
Some of them don't have hands.
Yeah, because Esper's the
Goofy.
only one who can actually clap. Deerling can't. Well,
Well,
because
they can take their front
it just
front legs
complicates.
and slap their legs together.
true.
No, it just stomps in place.
Yeah. But Gumi can't clap.
Yeah, they don't have any appendages.
What are you talking about? Those two antennas are can totally work.
I mean, if they really wanted to animate like that. Even Pacham and Shelmet? Ugh, keep your distance. You're still so annoying.
Hey, at least he's adhering to social distancing.
Yep.
Don't misunderstand, okay?
Just because you did good this time doesn't mean make us friends or anything.
There you go again. Deep down, you want to be friends, don't you? I know you do.
What in the... Of course we don't. This is why you're so annoying.
Ah, the happy, smiling faces of children. Don't you love seeing them, Vice Principal?
This must be the best class you've had the pleasure of teaching. Isn't it?
Of course, Mr. Principal.
Soon. Like, soon,
Tsundere.
soon. I see you combine some words, not Justin, Carl.
Yes, I am Justin now.
Oh, well, Justin, apparently you have to be Carl this time. Apparently Carl's taking over your life.
Yeet.
Yeet.
Yeet. Yeet.
Yeet?
See what I mean by it's just wood?
I mean, still could work.
What's Pacham doing?
It's talking to Shelmet.
All right, school's out. Let's go back to the plaza, Capap. We gotta find Ampharos and give back the crystal ball of his.
Dun, 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 dun.
Smile and say hello. Ah, you can't get to me.
Wait, what's Fenny doing?
You can't get to me. You can't get to me.
AI.
Hey, you said wasn't.
I will say though, like Singapore's office actually looks really nice. Like the two sides where it has water
Mhm.
with the tree, with like the bonsai trees. Like that's pretty nice.
Yep.
So, Ladino, how many hits did you get by your students?
Wait, how okay, how oh okay, oh. Now you can't reach me. Oh no. Don't touch me. Oh. Oh.
Oh my god.
Mr. Fenny, you're so annoying. Hey now, I looked at what's up with those matching scarves, huh? Look at those scarves. They are kind of snazzy.
Oh, then.
I'll see you tomorrow, Pat. Fenny?
They can't. Well, Fenny. Oh wait, she's not coming. Run away!
She just wants to be your friend.
I never agreed to this.
I never gave consent.
Oh, I know, Kapap. I'm pretty sure I've seen this item like this for sale in the Kecleon shop. We should go ask Kecleon about it. We might know something useful.
Or what's in this place? Raichu. What the?
Whoa, what the heck?
Wait, hold on. Gave entertained and here I am. But I'm sure holding this out isn't the right way to go.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, all these Pokemon are from previous mystery dungeons, right?
Yeah.
Where's Alakazam?
Thanks. It's amazing.
Oh, it's a ring. But I think you look cuter the way you are, Teddy Ursa.
And I'll become Ursaring. That's what I was told.
So Ursaring doesn't want his son or daughter to evolve.
I mean, that's the same with a lot of trainers.
Are you trying to get Fenny stuck on some?
Yes.
Because Nick is not a good friend.
I use my friends. Didn't we confirm this before, Carl? I use you. I use you. I use you to do my bidding.
Sure.
You bid for me.
Sure.
Do my bidding. You still have a convicted status on you. Still have yet to finish the trial to get rid of your convicted status. That trial's still going to go on for like, is it 15 years? Carl?
Yeah?
Is it 15 years until the trial expires?
Yeah. 15 years is statute of limitations.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, you have 15 years, which I'm going to probably keep it as long as I can until it expires. Aha. And you'll be guilty permanently. Dun 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 dun. Shh.
Wait, what did we convict him again?
I don't even remember why I
No,
committed.
it was because of I denounced Muka Muka.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so you're guilty of heresy,
Yep.
blasphemy.
There.
Wait, there's a statute of. What do you mean a statute of limitations on?
It's like yeah.
Statute of limitations on a certain case.
Yeah, and Phoenix
I'm referring
Wright.
to Phoenix Wright, the DL6 incident.
Oh, on murder.
Also,
Yep.
you should take a look at my name now.
Yeah, I see it. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Can I actually do this?
You can change my name.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually curious. Can I do this person? Like, I'm actually just curious if I want to. If I can do this. No, I can't. Okay. I thought I could.
What were you doing?
I thought I could like do a cross out of truthful and free. So it'd be
Oh.
like crossed out truthful, free, astronomer. But you can't do that with nicknames. Hold on. Wait a minute. Because now, okay. But hold on, I got. Give me a second. Oh, that just looks terrible. I guess this might work. Dang it!
What?
I'm gonna lesson astronomer, unfortunately, to do this. There we go. Sort of works.
How'd you do that? How'd you do that?
Just you have to make a cross out on generator on the internet. That's how James and I went incognito with our with our names with Andrew and Kyle. No, literally, because there's no proper text on the on Discord or anything for that. You have to basically like do auto generation on the internet somewhere, and that's how Andrew found some of the hidden like texts. Bonds of friendship. You can actually see the relationship between different Pokemon.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
Yeah, they talk about connection orbs. Like you see the bonds of any relationship with any Pokemon.
Yeah, so essentially Facebook. Just think of him like that.
Facebook. Aw. Oh, that Raticate just turned. Wait, he just thought he did not know what Amphiros's name was? Okay. Well, I mean, like he does not know what Ampharos is? Come on, really? All right.
Pops.
If it isn't Fenny. What are you doing out here, child?
We're looking for someone. Hey, Pops. Have you seen a tall, yellow Pokemon staggering around here?
A staggering yellow Pokemon. Well, now that you mention it, there was someone a bit like that. Passed by him on my way back from the Oran Orchard. Let me see. Ah, yes, I'm pretty sure he was headed toward Polyrath River.
Was he? Thanks, Pops.
Don't tell me you're thinking of going to Polyrath River after him. I forbid it. There is no place for children. Polyrath River is a den of a bunch of real rough Pokemon. The 3 Polyrath brothers. It's dangerous for strangers to wander into a place like that, so take this.
Da, 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 da.
Da 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 da.
I understand, Pops.
Do you really? I'm telling you not to go. I don't want to hear even a whisper about it. You're going to that place. Not a tone.
I know.
We're gonna go anyway because plot.
Boy, my old Pops was sure against us going. But let's get going to Polyrath River. What? Well, we wanted to give Alpharaz back his connection orb, right? And besides, there's something I really forgot to ask him. And so let's go. My old Pops will never know. We're off to Polyrath River.
Would you like to go to Polyrath River?
You're prepared, right?
I have my plane seed. All I need.
Nope, you're totally screwed.
All right. Type bulldozer. Is that a GIF that you found?
Yes, it is.
I won.
I can't find that voice clip though. Like I have no idea where it's from.
It's an older game. It might be from Shake It. I'm trying to get a better copy
I
of Shake
looked
It.
at Shake. I looked at Shake and I couldn't find it.
I need to play that game. It's definitely a game I was wanting to play. Barrage. What does Barrage do?
Does it tell you?
Enables you to use one move one more time. Ooh. That goes on Fenny.
Good job.
Why does Fenny try to use Ember on a Barboach? Just use Psybeam or something.
Well, haven't you seen from the past that Fenny isn't exactly the brightest?
So am I,
Just
but I still get passed on a lot of things.
Just saying. And also, she's a kid.
Prevents you from using Burn. I'll just pick it up. Don't want to use it right now. Well, I'm asleep.
Oh! You were awakened by Fenny.
Yep.
That's nice.
I need to get a better. I need to get my accuracy back up. So partners can actually wake you up, what I can tell.
If they're right next to you, I guess.
Endure a tech that would have caused you to faint. We'll find out. Oh hey, Lotad.
Oh boy. Ooh. Oh.
Oh,
Digits, baby. Wait, no, it's Mystery YOLO, not Digits, baby.
Digits baby surprise appearance. Mystery YOLO.
Strats.
Oh, I just say that's right. It was Dude Mystery YOLO is what I said.
All
Dude
right.
Mystery YOLO.
How you doing, Kyle?
I'm studying kanji, dude. I'm like I gotta have like a distraction when I'm like studying kanji because of like how long and tedious the process is of going through Anki cards.
What do you think? What are you talking about? Kanji is like really good, you know, with his like, if he likes dudes and stuff.
What?
I like
I'm
how
talking
they
about the
handle
other kanji, Nick. I don't need to take that long to study pecs, okay?
Kanji's
I like-
not that bad.
I like how this game handles the existence of fish.
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 Justin heard that my comment about kanji. I don't know if Justin appreciates my comment or just shakes his head.
I think he just shakes his head. You seem to disappoint him often.
I disappoint him often. I also question why he even bothers to help me with Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, it's true.
I mean, if he's gonna watch the gameplay, he wants to see it done right.
That's true.
It's a lobster.
Who want?
What? Wait, what? What the?
No, a lot. This one can actually jump over me to get into the middle. Yeah. You never seen that?
Actually. Either that or I've forgotten completely.
All right. Actually, when was the last time? When was the last time I had lobster?
Last week.
Last week? What?
Yeah. Either last week or 2 weeks ago I had lobster.
I can Photoshop you eating lobster. Just like that one picture
thing
of
is
you
that
with your
done-
mouth and put a lobster over it instead. You're just holding an entire lobster in your bare hands.
It was done in let
Let me do that real quick.
It was done it was done Chinese style, where it was just steamed.
Oh,
So we didn't eat butter with it. We just ate it with a bit of seasoning and stuff like that.
I think I've only eaten lobster once before, and I don't think I particularly enjoyed it.
it
That would be a long time, but I've tried crab before as well, and I wasn't really a fan of that either.
it's definitely lobster and crab are kind of like
Shellfish.
no, I would say kind of overhyped a little bit, in my opinion. They're not exactly great, but
I mean, lobster in particular is seen as kind of like a bougie, classy food that, you know, you eat because it makes you feel prestigious or something.
yeah, but at the same, it's like lobster was only that way because like back in the day, it was not that it was not that type of dish until people overfished it. Now it's like that kind of
Yeah, because
bourgeois.
it used to be considered poor man's food back in the day.
Yeah. Isn't shellfish like not is it crawfish? Crawfish?
Lobster.
No, not crawfish. Like no, the Louisiana ones, like whatever they're
Oh.
called. What are they? Is that crawfish?
Hmm.
I forget the name.
Crawfish.
Yeah, the little tiny ones that you suck on.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
I don't know if you do that with crawfish because typically we just take it out. Oh no, I think you're right. Yeah, you can. Yeah, crawfish. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because like crawfish are like the little tiny ones that people get in like Louisiana, like the Louisiana delicacies, but they put in like a giant pot of like whatever ingredients.
Oh, Gust Trap. So you get Fusrodad.
Fusro didn't work.
Oh. Fusrodad didn't work.
I was gonna say the Fusroda in reference to Grace's Skyrim. Fenny, get back here.
I thought you were trying to lose Fenny.
I mean, I lose Fenny in the plaza, but I need her. Shoot, I was gonna say body, and then I realized, oh, that it can be taken out of context.
People will think you're a Pokemon enthusiast.
Yeah. But yeah, basically, with with Fenny, I can use her to take most of the damage and deal damage when I need to. So, oh my god, that Luxio killed me. I had used my first tiny reviver, I guess.
What? You used a reviver seed before.
I guess so. I did. I forgot. So it
You
doesn't.
broke it.
So it doesn't so it can still work, I guess. Fenny's out of PP. Let's see what we got. I gotta eat an apple. Elixir right there.
Are you grinding?
No, I like to look for everything on the floor, just in case if I miss something.
These are also long dungeons too.
Are these actual long dungeons? Because these don't feel like long dungeons, actually.
Which chapter are you on?
Chapter 6.
6? Okay.
Reduces damage from moves. Think I need that.
Oh, 10 floors.
This is 10 floors?
10 floors.
Fenny, no! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ruh-oh, indeed.
Huh?
Ruh-oh, indeed. Uh-oh.
Oh shit! Meme delay. Gotta resize that to make it smaller.
Yeah. I might need
Wait,
to
I thought,
start.
I thought you said you were studying kanji. Yeah, you have time to do. Yeah, you have time to do edit the photo right now.
He says that he wanted to do a quick meme really quickly.
These memes of Nick with different items in his hand besides that beverage, they do not take a particularly long time to do.
With that type of.
If anything, photoshopping Yakuza Carl was one of the most time intensive memes.
Your fault.
Because I had to Photoshop like 10 different American traditional tattoos onto his body. I mean, the longest endeavors I had to do were the Book of Mario Chapter 7.5 memes. Those took a while.
Yeah. Those were that was a 5-parter.
Yeah, it was a 5-parter with like a lot going on in some of the images.
Yep.
Like the ones where you're like, what was it, of like Cortez like thrown all about you because he had to do that boss fight like over and over again.
Oh yeah, that was annoying actually.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some munchies.
Munchies.
E.
Let's see. That looks so weird. Why did you have to put Why did you put it backwards?
Because when I put it forward, it looked like it was trying to like pinch your face.
People are just gonna
You're starting from the booty of the lobster.
People are gonna look at that and question everything. Water gun. Water gun. Water gun. Okay, good. I need to. All right, get out of here. I need to start getting through these floors a little faster because I already am running out of stuff. All right. This music is like super peaceful.
As you're engaged in active combat.
I didn't mute myself properly. Crap.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, there's nothing to be heard.
Okay.
I mean, that
I'm
mic
kind
is.
of paranoid about it sometimes. I kind of like worry that like when I like take breaks from my stream or something, they just like I'll forget to like mute myself on like one end, like either on the stream or on call, and I'll just like get up and like knock something over, and it'll like be heard.
It's like, knock. Oh crap! My own standee, my personal standee, knocked over or whatever. I don't know.
What?
I remember in one of my past streams, I accidentally had only my voice and the game's audio, but Discord didn't play like at all.
Uh-oh.
So it sounded like I was talking to no one.
That's what happened with the first time that Kyle, Chris, and Will and I did like a race in Pokemon.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because like I didn't realize I muted myself. So basically,
Yeah,
was just,
that was pretty funny. That was a funny stream to watch back because like we're just like It was what was it? Was it you were muted on the stream or all of us were?
Only me was muted.
Yeah, that's right. So we kept replying to things you were saying, but then there was just like dead silence on your end.
And then the two people were asking, like, is this an actual run? And I was just like, I would answer, but then I realized, like, no, they couldn't even hear me in the first place. It was a bad, like, I didn't even realize I turned that my whole stream, like, muted myself.
Yeah, I'm glad I did my thorough test recordings of like Journey and Flower before I actually tried streaming them, because like when I did the Journey thing, I just played the game for like 20 minutes, just trying to get like more intensive gameplay, and like when I watched it back from the OBS recording, even on the lower settings I put the game to, it was basically me talking over a slideshow of Journey.
So
Which would not have worked very well to stream.
So you're doing a PowerPoint presentation.
I could do that as like a meme, like of like I won't stream that, but just like because I'm gonna play Journey on my own eventually anyway, just like record it anyway and just like post the video like through like Google Drive or whatever and be like, hey guys, this is my playthrough of Journey where you can watch me talking over a slideshow.
So this is where I walk, and then it's just like, okay, there's some.
But then
sand.
again, I don't want to do that either because recording the game will inherently like cause like lag with the gameplay from time to time. I'd rather just play it like as smoothly as I can.
Yep.
On my own playthrough.
Yeah, because it adds more work to the GPU and stuff like that.
Yep.
Uh-oh. I'm out of orange bear. Oh, that's another bracelet.
No. Okay, I didn't go to sleep.
Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Three-way.
Oh, by the way, so Kyle, I finally got a new mic.
Oh snap, dude.
Sneezy snap.
Gotta thank Nick for that. So
Thank you, Nick.
Now I can do this.
Yeah. Wait, what'd you do?
Oh, you can't hear it? Okay, I was just eating.
You have to change. You have to either.
Are doing some ASMR chewing?
Yeah, no, Carl. Either increase your gain or change the setting.
Can you hear that?
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
There we go.
I can hear you still.
Nah, never mind. Jokes past. Jokes past. Abort. Abort.
Abort. Abort.
Fail joke.
If I wanted to do ASMR, I would just go up close and go, oh, yes. Oh.
Is that ASMR or like you auditioning for like a sex line or something?
Carl, do you have
It could
some
be both.
explaining to do?
It's gonna be both.
It just occurred to me, is that like I mean, I'm sure those sorts of things aren't like even that popular in the US anymore, but I'm kind of wondering if that's like a thing in Japan. It
What,
probably
ASMR?
is. No, like phone sex lines that people call.
Oh, there are that. Carl,
I'm sure that's a thing in Japan because like Japan. That's all I really need to say on
Yeah.
that subject.
you
Carl,
want-
my plane seat made babies.
No. God damn. Okay, at least press Y to organize. Thank you. Okay.
All right. Yeah, but there are phone sex lines still in America. I know that because I've seen like when I go
They're
to
not-
weird ads.
Not common as they once were.
No, that's less common. Definitely not.
But I don't know. Japan is so behind the times that they probably still like people probably get like dirty content faxed to them or something.
Without a VPN.
Without a VPN, really?
Yes. Have a VPN over fax.
Jeez. I need to get some elixirs. I need some orange berries. I need some Tinder Reviver seeds.
You're almost at max capacity.
I am at max capacity.
You know, if you get rid of one of your plain seeds, I mean, I'm just saying,
I'm
you'll have one
gonna
free
get rid
space.
of one of these like burn.
Wait, Nick, do you still have those? Some of those looplets that you're not using?
Yeah.
Why are you carrying them? You can deposit them.
I know, but I was like, I'm debating if I want to right now because better odds
Just
sounds good.
what? That's wait. Why did you get rid of the? Why did you get rid of the one that has the emeralds in it already?
No,
Or not that one with
that
the emeralds. I mean the
that's
one with the
6
like. Why'd you get rid of the one that has 6?
because I didn't find anyone else that's useful. I have a plan, Carl, and I'm not following through with it.
Challenge authority.
I mean that's literally Fenny in a nutshell. Just challenges authority.
Ow.
Ow! You just got hit in the face. What do you do?
I
You
hit it.
them in the face.
I like how each 5th floor at least heals me up to full.
Oh, Nick, you probably should switch to screens.
Alright.
Yes, what a beautiful map that is.
I didn't even show the map the first 5 floors.
Yeah, the map is actually pretty nice to have.
Yep. At least it shows you what I'm doing.
It's just not helpful during cutscenes.
The bottom screen's never useful in cutscenes.
Well, in Pokemon Blue Rescue Team and in Explorers, it is. In cutscenes.
In cutscenes, maybe, yeah.
Maybe not in Blue Rescue Team. Because they utilize like the DS's gimmick of having dual screens. So they just extend the cutscene into the second screen, into like the top screen.
Alright. Oh, that is Splash.
Oh, it actually has a use in this game.
It said Splash, so yeah.
It gives you a positional advantage. Nick, you better not use another Reviver Seed now.
Depends if Luxio kills me again or not.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't have time to get up there.
no. You could have moved diagonal.
I keep forgetting 3-dimensional, 4-dimensional things, okay?
4-dimensional.
Yes.
Just hold Y, Nick.
Why?
Because it's easy.
Why?
Or hold R.
Arr.
You're a pirate.
You're a pirate, Harry. I'm a what?
You're a pirate, Harry. I'm a what?
When did he turn Scottish?
Arr.
That's what Scottish people sound like.
They're just pirates.
I mean, no, those are Vikings. For Valhalla!
University we attended with like a word with you.
Oh, great. There we go.
I did a double attack. Okay.
Yeah, because I have that thing.
That thing.
Yeah.
The what thing? You mean that thing?
It's like, where are you going? Is it? I thought we already live in America. Oh yeah, we're going from America to America. But where are you going? Somewhere in California. But where? That's already. I don't know how more specific I can get. Somewhere in California. But where? Somewhere. Why would you tell me?
Gosh, how much do I have to explain to you? Oh, what the?
I took the hit.
I don't think that was a good idea.
I think that was random.
I know, but I mean, it's like, it's an electric move, and it's like, oh, wait, maybe I shouldn't do this. See, Nick, that's why you just look at the bomb screen.
I am looking at the bomb screen.
There should be an item there.
I am looking at the item there.
Stream delay, yay!
That's why you look on Discord, Carl.
Yeah, but I can only see one screen. So I have to look at... So if I want to look at the bomb screen, I have to look at Twitch.
Or I
And
could
when
just, actually,
Nope.
I could show you both screens right now because the music's not that great right now.
But I love the music. No.
You like this music?
I love Mystery Dungeon music.
This just seems a pretty bland piece of music.
Also, how dare you say that about Kexleon Shop's theme?
I didn't even hear Kakaleon thing. I was talking about the main dungeons right now.
Dun, 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 dun.
Didn't you include a Mystery Dungeon song in your like Retrobound soundtrack list, Nick?
Yes, I did. Primal Dialga.
Oh, Primal Dialga, okay.
That song is fantastic. Even though I never played Explorers of Sky.
I'm playing it right now. Not on Twitch, though. Just on my own personal time.
And unfortunately, I'm not going to watch any because I want to try to go in blind.
It's so good so far. Except the gameplay does definitely needs an overhaul with the current system. Because it's like, what the heck is this?
You have to get used to the systems.
Like, I'm so used to just holding, like, the L... What do you just do?
I threw it.
Why are you just chucking emerald? No! 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 You know you have to pay for those, right?
What, the Emeralds?
No. I don't get the items, but
Well, yeah, I know. I'm checking what they
good.
are first.
it's...
Wait, no,
No.
I don't want to pick up the Petrified Orb. How do I drop a Petrified Orb?
You can just... Drop?
I did
Yeah.
drop. Run away!
Okay, good. He warps you. Good.
I mean, DX does that.
I forgot he did that. It's like, because otherwise... You may accident because I think in Gates to Infinity he doesn't do that, so you may accidentally just leave, and it's like, she's like, stop that criminal!
Who's gonna get stop? Oh, hello, Arnold. No, wait. Hello, Alexis. When did you come here?
Wait,
What is our obligatory Arnold?
Did someone say obligatory Arnold?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking
No.
of which, I been watching some movies on Netflix. I was like, oh, I should watch some movies, and I've been kind of watching some kind of junk food, trash tier action comedy,
Mm,
and which has included so far the first two Rush Hour movies, and
I love Rush Hour movies.
I think they're, like my opinion on those movies, I don't think they're like. The thing about those movies is that like the thing that makes them appealing and fun to watch is just the dynamic between Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker.
Yeah, for sure.
Like there's nothing special whatsoever about the plot of those movies, but just like the goofiness of those two characters being in the same movie together.
Agreed.
The stunts can be kind of fun to watch too at times, even though they're kind of goofy with just like
Well, yeah. That's
because
the
they're
whole
supposed to be because it's action comedy, so it's just like all the stunt sequences are just like rapid flailing of limbs with like unnecessarily loud sound effects for everything.
It is directed.
But,
I mean, those scenes were directed by Jackie Chan, and his
Yeah.
style is comedy. And Nick, God damn it, Nick.
Yeah, but occasionally it's just like jokes can be kind of predictable. Like there was a bit like in the first movie where like, Jackie Chan, like he's just like first arrived in the U.S. and stuff, and like Carter, like Chris Tucker is like taken around, and they go to like a bar where there's like some black bartenders or whatever, and Chris Tucker says like, "What's up, my N-word" to the bartender,
Mm-hmm.
and as soon as he said
Oh,
that,
yeah.
I was like, okay, I just know that Jackie Chan's gonna say that and start a fight later, isn't he? And that's exactly what happens 5 minutes later. I was like, yeah, I saw that one coming. But yeah, But in addition to Rush Hour, so like monthly Netflix updates, and like there's like new movies that are added to Netflix for that month.
As well as taking off.
And one of the ones added for September has been the absolutely necessary junk food action comedy that is Kindergarten Cop, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. And as soon as I saw that was on Netflix, I was like, well, I guess I'm watching this tonight. So I did, and that's the one with like the shut up thing and like that angry face Arnold has.
It's also like, it's not a
It's also
tumor.
it's not a tumor, yeah. So
Ugh.
that movie was really something.
I still haven't seen that in full.
Trash tier action comedy. Just that time in the 90s when Arnold was in things that weren't like brutal action movies. And so he got Kindergarten Cop and Jingle All the Way.
Wrath. Polly Wrath. This is our turf. Wrath.
Oh, hi, girl.
Get out of here, go
Super
home.
Tommy girl.
Wrath.
We're looking for a certain Pokemon.
Who cares, Wrath? I am Polly Wrath, the boss of the Polly Wrath River. Wrath. No, you're not. I am Polly Wrath. I'm the real boss of the Polly Wrath River. Wrath. No, you're not. I am Polly Wrath. I am the real boss of Polly Wrath River. Wrath. Wait a second. What are you guys talking about? What are you talking about?
They seem to be fighting one another.
At any rate, we're Polly Wrath brothers. You better be ready for our wrath.
Cap, here we go. They look pretty tough, but there are only 3 of them. We could probably take them.
Ha! I wouldn't be so confident, Wrath. To us loyal Polly Wag luckies.
What? Pa. Polly! There's just one of them? There are 3 of you, and yet you seem to have only 1 lackey?
We don't have to take lip from you, Wrath. Take our wrath. Here comes our wrath.
Also, Fennekin battling Poliwrath is a very bad idea. Okay, what do I have for seeds? I have slumber wands, at least.
I already feel bad for the one Poliwag lackey.
For having to listen to Poliwrath all the time.
Yeah, basically. Oh, whoops. Oh, that wand is not a whole world. That's like you have to actually go around with it.
I was looking for, but I found it.
It's
Oh
kinda-
God, go away. No.
You gotta aim.
Man, what did I name that one meme? I don't even remember, so I just gotta scroll through this huge folder. I should
Okay.
probably make a new folder solely for Arnold-related memes, to be honest.
Did I
'cause
eat
there's a
my?
lot
Did I
of
just
them
eat
that
my
go-
plain
Oh.
seed?
No, you. It looks like you ate the blast seed, but it's raining.
Oh, the blast seed's fire, I guess. Yeah.
I think.
I did not know blast seed can actually be affected by water.
I don't know. It might.
Justin, Pokemon expert, please. Right, I forgot. I have the bulldozer thing. Fenny's down. I need Fenny. I should have given her the weather bracelet then. Hey. What?
What?
James said what, so that's why I was like, okay.
Why
Oh,
did
no.
I name that meme? I cannot find it.
Oh, what? Well, okay.
So you're out of orange berries, seems
Yep.
like.
I think I'm good for now.
God.
But I
I
have
don't know where that one oral meme is. I'll have to find it later. I
I
was
have
looking for the
energy
cards
bar.
dual disc and motorcycle one.
Oh no, I have multiple orange berries, Carl.
I do? Oh, okay. Why did the game opt for an energy seed?
Yeah. Oh wait, I have 3 plain seeds? Oh baby.
God damn it.
Also, is it eat or give, Carl? I don't know.
For what?
For giving a item to someone, like orange berry.
I believe it's eat. So you eat, and then you have to give it to the Pokemon.
Got it. Yeah, there we go.
Otherwise, you just give it to them, and it's like, wait, what do I do with this?
Yeah, Fenny actually took someone. Give is the same command as in the main series. I never played the main series games, Justin, actually.
What?
What?
No. It's like giving a held item.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay.
Yeah, but you also maybe use like 3 reviver seeds on you.
Now's our chance to get past them. Watch out, Capep.
Whoa.
Just karate chop the back.
The dashing wanderer has appeared. Ampharos is on the scene.
Look at him strike that pose.
Ampharos!
That was quite the sticky spot you were in. My, my, my. We cannot let our guards down now, can we?
Ampharos, you're actually here. Thank goodness we've been looking for you, you know.
Oh, for little old me? You're children from the village. What reason could you have for searching for me? Ah, but before you answer that... Tell me, where in the world are we?
Huh?
I'm quite sure I was having a look around the village, but somehow I ended up here before I even knew what had happened. Would you like to save your adventure? No! Just kidding, I will.
No. No. Nani?
No! Oh, I... Wow, it's funny that how the Gabite one was a long time ago, and yet I'm going through all the main chapters now, Carl.
I mean, it is, like, you were trying to get used to the controls, I guess. And you did game over at a freaking tutorial.
I don't know we don't talk about that.
Geez, that up close in the mic moment.
I wonder who I stole this from.
Technically, you didn't steal it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wait, I
So you
don't see Quagsire anywhere.
So you came running after me just to return that connection orb?
Yep. We had a harder time finding you than I thought we would. But I'm glad we did.
My, how remiss of me. Imposing such a burden on young children.
Hey, Ampharos, are you a part of the Expedition Society?
No, I am not.
Huh? You're not? Right. Aw, that's too bad. I heard that the Expedition Society members carry connection arms like that one, so I thought that maybe...
Do you perhaps
Some of
want to...
those that came over screen.
You have died on death rush. Oh my god, that is old.
Wait. What?
That picture of me and James are so old.
Yeah, they're both very old pictures.
Nick, it's like, did you actually wear that?
I actually did wear that, yeah. I think I still have that shirt.
Oh.
It is one of my favorite shirts that is now a little too small for me. I wore that in like freshman year of high school.
Do you perhaps want to join the Expedition Society? Yeah, I definitely want to. I'm getting to go all over the world, meeting all kinds of different Pokemon. And then someday maybe I could even help out with completing the world map in the Expedition Society's Pokemon Nexus. That's my real dream.
Ah, and the fine one that it is. I think it's a positively splendid dream.
I know, right? It'd be the coolest thing ever. But But everyone I know says the same thing. They all tell me it's impossible. They all say I can't do anything about it because I'm still just a kid. True, I certainly have heard that children cannot join the Expedition Society. My. I wonder who decided a thing like that. But still, perhaps a junior member of the Expedition Society. There may be something you could do to aid them even now. What? My. I guess that settles it. Here, I'll give you these. Fenny and Kebab received Junior Expedition Badges, Junior Expedition Bags, and Junior Expedition Gadgets. First off, Junior Expedition Badges. Proof of your membership in the Expedition Society. As junior members only, of course. And your Junior Expedition Bags. Exclusive bags that hold many items only carried by the Expedition Society members. And junior members, of course. And finally, Junior Expedition Gadgets. These are essential items for doing the work of Expedition Society members. And junior members are too, of course. But even if you are only junior members, you can do fine work for the society. One of the most important tasks that the Expedition Society undertakes is investigating problems Pokemon bring to their notice and helping to find a solution. So you too can put those junior expedition badges. Help carry out expeditions for good of other Pokemon. You may discover Pokemon out in the world who are suffering from some worries. I get it. They will all need to do is find us to solve their problems. Yes, solve their problems and you will also create connections with those Pokemon. And that's where your junior expedition badges come in again. That's getting to be a mouthful, so I'll leave off the junior from now on. I hope you'll notice that I gave you not just 2, but many expedition badges. Give an expedition badge to a Pokemon you'd like to ally with, and in the future, you'll be able to go on adventures together. Go on, build allies, and the Expedition Society itself will grow in force. Wait a minute, Carl, is this how I recruit Pokemon like Quagsire?
Yeah.
No wonder those Pokemon are randomly out there.
And also, it's like Facebook. Because it's like the connection orb, which I think he might demonstrate soon.
Darn it, that means I can't ally with Kyle and force him to go on expeditions with me.
Well,
Because Kyle doesn't have a Facebook. All 3 of us have Facebooks.
Oh.
And I can't.
I mean, there is.
I can't.
Really? They connected this to Facebook?
No. You don't connect this game to Facebook. Rather, its way of recruiting friends is like Facebook.
You just add a friend.
Yeah.
And then they're automatically your ally, whether they like to or not.
Yeah, this is like a 3DS game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there
So
was kind of a
basically-
weird time where they connected 3DS games to social media like that.
So basically, they removed the bulletin board and replaced it with the connection orb.
Only took this long, but oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, Justin also. This took like we're like on the 7th. We're getting to the 7th chapter, Carl. So this took so long.
Yeah,
Jeez.
it definitely took very long. It's like, finally, you actually get to take on missions.
Jeez. I can see why Super Mystery Dungeon deterred a lot of people, though, because the intro it takes so long. It's like Kingdom Hearts.
I wouldn't say deterred, rather, that's Gates to Infinity, if I'm going to be honest. That deterred a lot of people.
I mean, I was gonna compare the intro to Kingdom Hearts 2. Kyle knows exactly what I'm talking about.
2.5 hour intro.
Oh, you know, I actually don't hate that segment of Kingdom Hearts 2 as much as a lot of people do.
I actually enjoyed it a little
A lot
bit.
of people hate on it. I was pretty chill with it.
Mm-hmm.
I actually played Kingdom Hearts 2 before I played the first one.
I still need to play Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't know how I'm gonna do the Kingdom Hearts series because I already beat 1, and I do have access to all the other series, if in a sense, just to play. So it's
And
like
a failed recording. And a failed recording.
Yeah, that's a lost recording now, Carl.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but that recording wasn't that great, honestly. Also,
I mean,
you were
it was-
gone. You were gone in that session.
True.
Yeah. But I don't know. I could do Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories if I really wanted to, or like in order of all the other Kingdom Hearts games, because I do have access to all of them. The only question
I
is,
was gonna say you should just go straight to Kingdom Hearts 2 because Chain of Memories is kind of.
well, it's like here's the thing though. Do I just go with 1, 2, and 3, Or should I try like all the? If I do all of them, I should try like some of them. I should at least attempt to try all
Yeah,
of them.
I get what you mean by that. 358 divided by 2 days in the DS is actually
Wait,
pretty
I
good.
thought it was.
I heard that
I
too.
thought it was called three. I thought it was called 358 days over 2, not divided by 2.
It's
However,
divided by 2
I've
over the
never
title.
known really how to pronounce that game's title, but
It's over 2, but it's in the title. It is looks like a slash over 2.
358/2 days.com /Hearts.
Or LinkedIn, I suppose. Why mean card games not on motorcycles or without dragons? Outrageous.
Yeah, Chain of Memories. Yeah, that game is pretty weird. I played the original one on the Game Boy Advance. Like the one on the Chain of Memories on PlayStation that didn't come out in the US until like 2009. That one looks like a slightly better.
I did try it a little bit, but it has like 0 voice acting, and so it's like all they have to read it. I think it has 0 voice acting, and it's like the combat system is slow.
Yeah, I think that game was kind of like a. It was just included as a little bonus with like Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix in Japan or something, so it probably didn't have all the effort in the world put into it.
Yeah, it has the same graphics as Kingdom Hearts 2, that's for sure.
Yeah, but it was just kind of tacked on, kind of like in the collector's edition of Metal Gear Solid 2, how there's a random skateboarding game included in that, where you can play as Solid Snake on a skateboard. It's basically like a really awkward like Tony Hawk clone, because that was like the early to mid 2000s is kind of the time when those Tony Hawk games were popular.
Actually, I actually did want to try the Tony Hawk remake games because those look cool. Because it also, with the collector's edition, comes with an exclusive board and a skateboard, and it would be interesting to try it. Also, I heard
I didn't get to play those original ones like in the early 2000s all that much. Like I had some friends and played like them a little bit, but they seemed like fun. Like if I played those when I was younger, I probably would have gotten into punk rock like at a younger age than I did end up getting into it.
Also, Kyle, I hope you appreciate me naming the expedition team.
That's what you're naming the team?
Yes.
Wait, what did you name it? I didn't see.
I'm naming it the Digits Crew.
The Digits Crew. I see it now.
Is the Digits Crew your team name? Yes.
You know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Digits Crew.
Yeah. I like. Let's see. I know. I want to grow. Like. Oh yeah, Kyle. One thing I also wanted to ask is that since I have both access to both Metal Gear Solid 1 in a sense, and as well as Twin Snakes, which which version should I go for first?
I would say play the original first, because it'll make it funnier when you play Twin Snakes.
Oh yeah, true.
I've actually never played Twin Snakes, but like I've seen a little bit of gameplay of it, and like the things I can say about Twin Snakes aren't like spoilers.
Yeah.
So like I can like elaborate on some of the goofiness of that game.
I watched the brief intro of it, and it does look a little different.
I actually did watch a speed run of it too, and like going through that, like you don't even get to see any of the cutscenes in that game, so you don't get to like the biggest goofiness of Twin Snakes comes from the cutscenes. I think gameplay wise, it's basically just Metal Gear Solid 1, but they introduced the gameplay mechanics of the second one, Sons of Liberty, which in a way can be a good thing, because like Sons of Liberty added a bit more stealth mechanics, like the enemies don't disappear after you like shoot them or whatever, so you gotta like hide bodies if you want to like not get spotted, and like tranquilizer guns instead of just like pistols that kill and stuff. So they updated the gameplay a bit. I still like the first game a lot, just for.
Okay, I'm being forced to agree, but yeah, keep going, Kyle.
It's not necessarily like nostalgic reasons. I just think I like the first game a lot, just because like the setting of it, where it's like just like these small environments you run around in, and some of the boss fights are really interesting and kind of funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, when it comes to Twin Snakes, it's just there's like some weird cutscene differences where like there'll be parts where like in the original game it's just like a cutscene where characters are talking, but like say like an enemy like a boss fight appears and Snake looks at them and then they just start fighting. In Twin Snakes, it's like they'll just stare at each other in complete silence, like cutting back and forth between their faces for like a full 10 seconds, just like these weird like action movie silent sequences. And there's a part that I've been aware of since middle school, because one of my friends kept making fun of it, where like in the original Metal Gear Solid there's a cutscene where basically Snake is like approaching an open doorway and he wants to not get spotted. So he just like peeks around the doorway, sees that they're not looking toward the doorway, so he like gently walks over to the other side of it, right?
Mhm.
In Twin Snakes, he just straight up runs up to the doorway and does like a multi-front flip over the doorway to land on the other side of it. It's just like so unnecessary.
Mhm.
And that's basically just like the mood of Twin Snakes.
Jeez.
Or just has all these goofy action things that like happen for no particular reason. And like bullet time effects and things like that too. Because apparently the guy who directed the game, it wasn't Kojima, it was just like some other like Japanese action director whose like biggest influence as a filmmaker was Matrix.
Wow. Yeah. Actually, so like I was looking at the. So do you know in like the case of Twin Snakes, like you know in Metal Gear Solid 1, the PS1, they actually had to switch the like it had dual discs, right? GameCube 1 has that, so it's like that's gonna be interesting to do that for the first time. I never switched out a disc ever because I think it was only 2 or 3 games I know, because I know it's like Resident Evil 4. I think Resident Evil 4 has that. Well, you have
Yeah,
two
Resident
discs.
Evil 4 is also 2 discs on GameCube, yep.
Twin Snakes has 2 discs. I think all the other Resident Evil games have 2 discs, I think.
Yeah, Resident Evil 4 is a pretty long game. Metal Gear Solid for Twin Snakes being that like a 2-disc game is kind of a weird thing, but
Well, it's pretty hefty.
don't know.
Man.
yeah, I mean, I guess it's just all the stuff they gotta load because even the original Metal Gear Solid on PlayStation is not a particularly long game. Like, if you were to like skip all the cutscenes, even playing in a non-speed run fashion, you could probably beat the game in like less than 5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And like with cutscenes out of the game's probably like, I'd say 10 to 12 is probably reasonable for like a first playthrough, but I might be overshooting it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not particularly long. Sons of Liberty is when it gets ridiculous because that game has like hour-long cutscenes.
Yeah. I mean, it's unlike the Sons of Patriots.
Guns of the Patriots.
Guns of
brutal,
Patriots,
yeah.
right. Like, literally, like, if I ever get to play that game, it's just gonna be literally just us just watching it and just commenting on it like a movie. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
The first movie commentary.
Just roast it. Yeah, we could do movie commentary.
yeah. And it's not like I will get copyrighted, because at least it's like games on Twitch at least are protected by that. Unless it's copyrighted music for some reason.
Yeah, Guns of the Patriots is the most movie-like, also because it was on PlayStation 3, so just the graphics look more realistic. But really, every Metal Gear Solid after the first one is pretty brutal, like the cutscene lengths. Snake Eater has quite long cutscenes as well.
I do want to try Snake
Also,
Eater.
that Snake Eater moment where we're climbing up a ladder for like literally 5 minutes just so that song can play.
I will say
I just thought that I've always thought that was the weirdest thing. Like playing the game for the first time, I was like, "How freaking long is this ladder?" Oh, they just want the song to finish. Okay.
yeah, no, I never played any. I never seen any Snake Eater, so I don't know the story of everything. I know I've seen some bits and pieces of it, but that is one of the games I heard is considered one of the best Metal Gear Solid games.
Yeah, it's definitely a fan favorite. I
It's-
would say I still like the first two. Like, Snake Eater is really good as well. It's just the gameplay is kind of a different style. Where like the first two games, you're in these like small, like kind of secret facilities where it's like very closed environments that you're running around in. Whereas Snake Eater is like in the wilderness, so they introduced like mechanics of like blending in with camouflage, and you're walking through very open environments.
Mhm.
And like getting from point, it's like in the first game you could like go from like one room to the next like very quickly, but in Snake Eater it's like if you're sneaking along it can take you a lot longer because you're in like these huge wide open areas for most of the game.
Yeah, I actually will say that with Metal Gear Solid, I probably will plan to try to do it as pacifist as I can without causing too much trouble. At least that's like my
You gotta
intention.
take some more steps with your 3DS today, dude.
Huh?
You haven't taken any steps with your 3DS today.
How do you see that?
It's
Oh,
a pedometer. It has a pedometer inside. Remember,
oh yeah.
Nick?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like when you're like street passing and stuff.